What's up, beautiful people? Hey, I was working on a film several years ago in Louisiana. I was out there for a few weeks and I met these guys, went out to dinner, and naturally just sharing life story and started sharing pictures of our families, wife, kids. And this cat, man, says to me, "Oh, you got a black wife?" And I was shocked. And I was like, well, yeah. I am married to a woman who is my wife, and she happens to be black. And I thought, man, I'm not in California anymore. I was different. And I want to tell you a little something about being married to a woman who happens to be black. Gets a little uncomfortable sometimes. All right? My wife likes to communicate loudly. And white boy from the Midwest gets a little uncomfortable sometimes with that way of communication because we don't raise our voices where I'm from, okay? Now, for the first several years of our marriage, my poor wife had to deal with me saying, "Babe, stop. Babe, not so loud, quiet." And it was as if I was trying to get her to conform and indoctrinate her to be a good girl rather than just be herself and communicate freely, because there was nothing wrong with it. The point that I'm trying to make is I was uncomfortable, and because I was uncomfortable, I equated that to her doing something wrong. But she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was being her. We're in a place where I think we have to be willing to be uncomfortable so that we can learn, so that people can be free to be themselves, and so that we can grow. Because you don't grow when you're comfortable. We have to be willing to be uncomfortable. And that means having tough conversations. That means shutting our mouth when we're uncomfortable. That means listening well. That means asking questions. And that means allowing people to share freely their feelings, their experiences, and expressing themselves with all sorts of passion, because there's lots of that. Talked to a brother the other day and he said, "Man, pray for me that I don't allow my emotions to get the best of you." But I think that there are times when your emotions express the best of you. Man, my wife is an awesome woman. She's got a lot of emotion. And she is the best of me. And sometimes it takes me being a little uncomfortable to really embrace that and to value that and to free her to be that. So find your black friends, find your friends of color, and allow them to share, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Yeah. I think that's all my Thursday's thoughts for today. Love y'all.